Hello everybody and welcome back to Tiny Rogues, the massively updated action roguelite. We are going to be going in to unlock the final character that we have to unlock, which is going to be the Cyborg. So we're going to go with the Gunslinger, going to the high heavens is the plan. On lucky hit, your next attack is guaranteed to repeat. I can already tell you, you can make some shenanigans with that. That is for sure. That strikes me as kind of like a lucky hit trigger build for the most part. There's some good stuff with that. We could take intelligence. I could get some gold. What do I have? Ranged hit lucky chance. You could keep that all run, to be honest. And increased damage per max stam you have with no cap. I mean, honestly, you could probably keep that all run too. It's max stam? Yeah. Cure Soul Heart. This is kind of a little bit of a trickier one. I'll go greedy with it. You know, what's the better choice? The better choice is obviously the Soul Heart. What's the choice I want to make? Not that one. But we got, of course, Centurion Hunter in right the beginning here. Because why not? One key. I don't want to spend it on that because if there's anything locked down there, I don't have that meta perk. If there's anything locked down there, then we waste the key. So, nope. But there's been a patch, by the way. Hopefully fixed up a couple performance issues here and there that we were having. Tweaked the infestation perk a lot. So you see these eggs slowly die on their own now. But also the worms don't have armor. And on top of that, I think that the infested enemy has less health too. So all in all, like, a big change to make it a less tedious modifier. Which, great, to be honest. Because it was on the slower side. Oop. Okay. I didn't want to go for these, but I now feel like we should go for these. Just seeing that in action there. Okay, we have the 4-second delay in the dodge. If we get this guy out of the way, we shouldn't have, okay, a problem with that. Okay. It's a pretty decent starting weapon. If you hit all your shots, it's, like, really good. So, probably, like, a very, very good controller player character with, like, the auto-aim stuff. Probably kind of bumping. Here comes the jump. All right. What do we got? We picked Charm. Common Charm. Increased magic damage. +1 good. We are trying to go to heaven. You're revived once per floor. I don't care. I don't really... It's just... Revive builds are tricky. They really have such a limited use. It's very specific. Thief Hood could be good, but we'd have to talk about the other thing. Chance Ring. Oh, wait, 5% lucky hit chance. This is good. This is very good. Don't get me wrong. Let's grab this. It's very relevant to a potential build that we go for. But leaving the first floor without even taking a stat up is... it's a little bleh. But I was waiting for Dex. Because obviously there's some of the best lucky hit stuff in the Dex perks. Okay. Your repeat attacks get 100% lethal hit. I mean, I mean, we have to do that, right? That's so good. So this is with... Just has to be a ranged weapon. I can take the machine gun, sure. This has 10 lucky hit chance on it for free. It's kind of hard to deny. Happy Sniper Bow. There we go. There's some freaking stats. We already have the lethal hit, though. That's the... Some of the value of this is a bit redundant. So... Probably should swap out. Boom, 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 boom. Because the thing is, like... Does it mean we shouldn't use it? No. But when items are designed, you have to kind of think. They have sort of this point buy system almost in a way where it's like it can only be this good because it has the effect that gives it the 100% lethal hit chance. So if I'm not getting value from that part of it, then I don't know, man. Yes. Yes. What the hell? I'm certainly curious about a set. I think that there's probably some cool, like, lucky hit thing we could go for. Clearly our damage is plenty fine. I will be honest, I don't even know how you died. I guess, though, the good thing is we don't have to worry as much about our range. That's the upside, I suppose. All right, we're going heaven, right? Yes. I love this. What a good quality of life thing. Ay, Bomberman. Grant 2 stam. On non-triggered lucky hit, shoot out a barrage of 3 fireballs is fantastic. Oh, wait, this is a helmet. Huh. I mean, there's obviously the Bomberman thing. I've done the Bomberman build. This is interesting. It's a 20% damage increase. And importantly, it's also 2 stam. This is obviously very relevant, but it's also a helmet anyway, so I'd have to get rid of this regardless. It's pretty dang good. It also gives us lucky hit triggers, like, as far as the game thinks I want it. Tuning to the cube will solve it. Improving your dex scaling. I don't know how much I'm going to keep that. Equip load capacity. Extra stacks of shock. I'm going to grab this because lucky hit builds often will have... There's a couple sources of converting lucky hit builds into... like a lightning damage thing? Okay. God, that's happening so much. Oh my God. Tell you, the new worm change definitely is, it's harder. It's less tedious and it's more into an actual challenge. But I'll tell you, I was very distracted by the many error messages that popped up there. I'm curious. On dash, the next shot from the weapon is a guaranteed lucky hit. I think there's something to that. I don't think we can sell this, so I'm just gonna go up. So we got the pawn shop right here. I'll take a strength, because I think that... Oh my God. I missed the one shot there. Swagger would give us the dash, you know, tis what tis there. Tavern, go in, we'll get the good, hopefully. All right. Yeah, is this better than the bow? I don't know if it necessarily is. Obviously, if it got swagger, it would be. Helmet's the last thing I want. I don't want all summons either. I know that looks stupid. You're like, oh, we'll just take the other one. I didn't want to get cursed. But I think that, obviously, that many rerolls for it is a dumb choice. Okay. Schmoove. Did I get the other summon? I think I did. But yeah, these guys shock up to 7 stacks. I only saw 5. Because that's all they could do. Okay, we probably have to go for that, right? Wait. Fletching Hat. 10% increased bow and crossbow attack speed. Sure, that's something. But bows and crossbows trigger a flurry of 3 additional arrows that do that thrusting damage. That's pretty darn good. This has to do with my specific build a little bit better. It's also a lot heavier. You know what? That is something. It's a lot heavier. And I don't have very much strength, and I don't know if I'm going to be getting much strength. They are resistant to, what, just like piercing type damage or whatever? Maybe? I'm very much open. Scales with this upgrade level. I mean, I can get it up to upgrade level 4. So C probably goes B, A, S. S plus. I'm absurdly curious. Also, how is it right now? It's actually pretty good right now. It's faster firing, which means more potential triggers. Oh, also, there's a new change on the most recent patch where everything comes attuned. Aside from things like this, I guess, that, like, when attuned, gain blank. Try to throw out the bomb there. Whoop. So we should be able to throw out the mortar pretty often. We can get some lucky hits, please. Oh, whoop. There it is. Yes, please. I do want a key, but whatever. What are you gonna do? All right. So yeah, now we got the ability to trigger the lightning. That does help. Ooh, please have a double key in addition to something else that I want. No. Save the money. Go for the upgrade on this one. So close. It should be an S rank. It is an S rank, so this is going to be an S plus. And then what? It just... Huh. We'll see. Because it's going to... We're going to get the dex scaling right now. So yeah, it is S plus. I don't have any boots. That's really good scaling. spend the dynamite for fun. Uh-oh. 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 It's a little bit chaotic. Why did that go so bad? I mean, he's resistant to this type of damage, I guess, is one thing. We need more lucky hit chance. Because obviously we got rid of the 10%. We don't have very much at all. Yeah, we have just the weak little dinky 5. We need more. On non-triggered lucky hits, trigger... I mean, yeah, that's... obviously going to be good. We need lucky hit chance. That puts me where I need to go. So, how can we get more? I know there's a level up upgrade, obviously. There's like a perk we can get. Oh my god. You guys are resistant as well? Oh man. Alright, we'll grab that key. But yeah, what can I do to get more lucky hits? There's a perk that's like the more dex you have, the more lucky hit you have. I could have kept the helmet, I suppose, but then... yeah, I'd say at this point, with everything else we have, the helmet would be an improvement over just even having the extra fireball effect. But the perfect situation is that we get a thing that makes it so we can have both. Okay. Just grab as much dex as possible. We have the extra dex scaling on this, this bad boy. On dash guaranteed that... that's the thing. Like, I don't know. I don't know that we necessarily want to get rid of that yet either. Because that plus swagger is obviously like... oh, I don't have any dashes! I don't have any dashes! Okay, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Yeah, the worms spawning early definitely make a big difference. Alright, the soul heart's the smart idea. I'm just curious. You can actually get an S++. That's incredible. What is that sound effect for? That's for the rockets? The missile enchanted, I guess? I really need a couple stat upgrades. Yep. Not gonna get it here. Helmet or offhand, I really... well, I guess I'm curious about a helmet. Very tiny space here. Okay. Well. Bad dash. You guys want to die someday here? God. If I really just... why'd I dash up, man? Just... that's so stupid. Another way we could get lucky hit is if we get, like, a blessing-related damage, like the radiant damage. That could help. Just so bad. Just so bad right now. We need it. We need something. We need that little bit of a boost. There's the Fletcher's hat, probably, right? Lucky hit something? Oh, 10% lucky hit per stack of tipsiness. That's not the set that I wanted. 100% increase effect of booze. It is not really what I'd like to do. 2 stam is good. It does overload our equipment. And I don't have any more rerolls, though. I do think I take it. I think it's worth the penalty. But just what a bad... I'm going to think about that bad dash until I die. Yeah, lucky hit per tipsiness. Obviously, that can give us a lucky hit. But the thing is, it's in place of whatever the Fletcher's thing would be as well. Mana... Oh my god, mana grants lucky hit. Triggers an explosion dealing... Okay, that's kind of interesting. 2.3, 2.3. 732 versus... Boom-erang. I do like the... I just like the name of it, to be honest. We did upgrade this so much already. It's just a toughen. Yeah, I don't think this is necessarily that much better yet. I think it definitely can be, though. That extra AoE element's helpful. For sure. Alright. I don't know if I have any rerolls. I got a couple. Okay. After not attacking for 2.5 seconds, mark them with 10 guaranteed lucky hits. I think we just have to take that. Anything that can give us lucky hits like that is just going to be a big deal. It's because, like, look at... We hit him with the lucky hit. Everything goes to hell for him. Who gets marked? Anyone marked? Apparently. Don't care. All right. I'll take 1 bag space. Ooh. Some more decks. Someone was marked there, I think. 2.5 seconds. I mean, look at that. We've got a build that's just hidden in there somewhere. Okay. Let's see. Definite visual chaos happening, though. Kill this guy. Oh my god. Oh my god, I could die. I could die in Tiny Rogues? That can happen? Magic Find? I'm not opposed. Oh, 100% increased trigger damage is a big deal. It's better than the 1 dex scaling. That's a big deal. Okay. Get out of here. Yeah, the mark is helpful. Oh. My God. This is a trigger. 878. That's a trigger. The second part, it counts as a trigger. You know, I'm definitely curious about tomes here. I'm not even gonna, I don't think I'm gonna take them. Look at the decks. I have no keys. So honestly, I could go either way. We actually have dashes out the absolute wazoo at this point. Free magic weapon. John Cena. Gun Cena. I did see that and I do like it. Resin. I mean, I'll check the shop. I'm not probably going to be too wowed. Yeah, it'd be a good helmet, but... we just... if we can find somebody marked... everyone in their whole vicinity gets destroyed, you know? Oh, I didn't have a key, though. Should have probably... I think we just... I think we take the... take the curse. That is going to be the man who unleashes the worms. So it's fine. I just like to kill the others first. Whoop. Became a way more interesting difficulty modifier. I'll say that for sure. I could be convinced for boots. I am having a hard time telling what's happening. Okay. Let him get the mark. Imagine if we get just, like, some actual lucky hit chance in general. Companion damage, on camera circuit, footsteps, speed boost. I don't care about any of this. In fact, if I don't care about any of it, I don't want to pick up the other stuff. Just literally one, no, we're good, actually. I thought we still needed a strength. I think we got a burger at some point. I want a key. Oh. Oh? Today's the day, man. Oof. The frame rate is actually getting really bad, and I'm assuming it's from all of the triggers. This is not the same type of... because this is not the same type of problem. It is not the same type of problem. It feels like the game is just going, ow, you are freaking killing me. The 10 lucky hit chance maybe would have been... It's probably better, but this is just more fun. And do I don't even... Do I want swagger if it shows up? Probably not. Alright. What if pets could trigger lucky hits? Can they? Be big if true. I don't think they can. There we go. I mean, this is good too, but there we go. That's what I was looking for. We got it. Now we can proc our lucky hits way more often. Out of a key. You don't have to wait for the mark. An event. Ooh. This one is nuts. The hell? Farmageddon. Taunts on hit. It's something. It's a legendary, so like I'll probably take it to sell. Hmm. 678. Yeah, it's just like our weapon does... Oh my god, it does a trigger effect. I want to make it clear. This is post-performance fix patch, so we've messed something up. I'm so sorry. Again, that trigger is interesting. It's an interesting potential. Who got marked? Sorry, sir. Perish. What's happening? All right. I just realized I don't have a bow or crossbow anymore. I just realized this right now that if I'm keeping the boomerang, it's not even relevant anymore. Which is a shame, because it'd be kind of fun. I could take it for the possibility. That's the best thing I have right now. 15 gold or... We'll do that. I'll take it for the possibility. Not that I need more money, holy. Extra invincibility after dash seems like a big yes to me. We have so many dashes, so we get that. It's very helpful. Random dice, yes. Trying to take advantage of those extras there. Oh boy. Oh boy. Wahapa. Huge ethereals. Yeah, the frame rate, you probably guys, you probably can't tell. Probably sound like I'm talking nonsense, but I've dropped from like 200 down to like maybe like 25. And I don't know why. Okay. Thank you. But this, yeah, it's post-performance patch. Or whatever happened. And honestly, it's feeling maybe worse. Don't even have that if I wanted it. Kind of makes some sense while we're throwing weapons, but there's clearly something else going on because it's happening when we're not throwing weapons too. I do not need this money. Yeah, let's do it. I don't want a strength down, but I do want a dex up. And we have enough to hold our equipment anyways. I'm going to regret this later, I'm pretty sure. Okay, you have to be able to see this, though. Am I crazy? You can... oh, anyone can see that. What the hell? And it's just in there? Oh, odd. Very odd. I would like, I mean, we have all this money, we might as well use it. I would like an enchantment. Happy. Let's go. 10% lucky hit chance. That's perfect. Okay, we got 3. What do we have for curse? We don't have another one. I think I'm gonna buy one in advance. Again, since we like don't really care. Okay. We don't care about money anymore too much. I have 271. There's not that much run left. Whoa. Throwing ranged. Trigger light. I mean, it's worth buying to take a look at. Chance for ranged attacks to repeat is obviously a thing. And of course, now you hit me with the dex with the downside. I think I like this one. It's the attack speed difference. This has a lot more attack speeds. Attack speeds. It's a little bit more AoE focused than this one is, ironically. Fifth mark. Oh. Where are you? Thankfully, the frame rate is like, I don't know. It's good in here. It's good in here. I don't know what's going on. Or at least it's fine in here. Oh. Increase damage at close range. I mean, this is technically better. Because this doesn't do anything for us right now. kind of waiting. I was waiting for an impressive bow. But 20 power does increase our damage and our AoE size, technically. I think we just accept that we're gonna keep this this boomerang. I think it's really fun. It's a fun weapon. All right, man. Alternatively, we take the dex and we just whatever. Cool. Stop! Stop with the salad! All right. Oh my. Oh my. Definitely don't mind the increases for those. We should get just an extra dex. Whoop. We have unleashed the worms. I can't tell. Even if it wasn't the frame rate, is what I'm talking about. This build is so chaotic. Huh. Would be one of the only ways I would think to maybe swap to that sucker, but it's also 2 tiers down. This is probably the best thing. I was told something that, like, something along the lines of if we re-roll enough times, like, it tries to take from a pool. I mean, I guess it would probably start giving us strength ones first. Lightning strikes twice seems legitimately pretty good. Let's do it. So does the Trigger Mania. Obviously, like the 100% potential increased attack speed, but this feels right. And hey, we'll check some trait tomes. We'll check the trait tomes. I tried to give us that already. I don't know, man. We could go for the other, the other weapon for technically more procs. I just don't know how much I care. Yikes. It's good and all, but like... We are pure good. We should be plenty fine. Same question as a couple past days. It's like, will we crash? That's the only real question here. That's my fear. It's not how strong is my run. It's not even like, am I gonna be bad? Uh-huh. None of that. Is game gonna go kaboom? We actually won't need another one. Lucky hit chance. We'll take that at any time we see it. Circle in the room opposite us. 10% trigger damage up is obviously what we go for. So clearly it tries to give you the same thing. What does Cheap Shot do again? 100% increased trigger damage. Now that we rolled past this and I wanted it earlier, I just rolled past it because we needed ways to actually get lucky hits first. So 100% increased trigger damage, I mean, yeah. Good, okay. We're out of those. Whiskey is increased attack speed. I mean, you know, it's probably better to be real. Oh! More of our highest stat is more lucky hit chance. Legendary item. Oh, God. Legendary item or an offhand. Honestly, our offhand is the most likely thing to get replaced, but I'll take a look. Where are you? Is he actually up there? Perish. Legendary offhand. That's actually really good. That's really good, but it has nothing to do with our build, actually, unfortunately. It's really cool. Like, obviously, we have the Boom-erang. I'm not saying I don't even know why would it even offer this. I know it's offering it because I have a Boom-erang, but I don't care about the damage of my weapon at all. It could be doing 1 damage, and the run would be looking basically the same. As long as the trigger damage and the lucky hits were proccing the same. The weapon's a formality at this point. Trigger damage. Increase attack speed, let's ruin things even more. No. I don't want to be rude, I think that the performance update made things worse. Whoop. At least my problem's worse. Got worms. Incoming worms. Start dashing around relatively routinely there. What's our lucky hit chance at this point? Not 50%. 66%. Yeah, we're almost at the point where that, the 100% lucky hit mark. Almost at the point where that could go away. Do we have a resin? We do have resin. Okay. Should have pivoted to the summons as soon as you hit the low HP. So we could get the mark business going. Goes on a lot longer than you'd think. Low. Off I go. It was looking kind of dicey for a bit in a couple different ways. We almost died like a lot early on just from being like kind of bad today. I don't know. Sleep deprivation, I'll chalk it up to that. But then near the end, it was not a am I strong enough at all, because we got the thing that made it all click. I knew it would happen eventually. We got the stuff that made it all click, and then the question was like, literally, is my computer gonna be okay? Like, are we all right? And we're good. Everything is all right. We got every character unlocked now. That is the final one. That is Cyborg indeed. That is Cyborg. You're offered it in every trait selection. You're offered at least one cybernetic augment trait. I'm always excited about that stuff. All right, so yeah, we've got all of them unlocked. We now are going to be going for, let's see, probably Paladin, Jester, or no, Paladin, Cyborg, Jester, Chaos, and then we're done probably. Especially if the performance stuff doesn't get fixed, we're definitely done at that point. Otherwise, we'll see. Alas, that is that, though. That's going to do it here for today. Thank you for watching. Check out the channel. Roguelikes and more every single day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.